Thanks, guys. We move to the second of three intriguing heavyweight matchups this Saturday, live on Sky Sports box office in the UK, DAZN around the world. It's Fabio Wardley against Eric Molina. A big fight for both men. Huge step up for Fabio Wardley. I'll start with you, Fabio. This is the kind of fights you want. Eric Molina, he's been there, he's done it. Two-time world title challenger, fought some fantastic opposition. But you and Dillian White and the team confident this is the right timing and right choice of opponent for Saturday?
Yeah, most definitely. I come from that same breed, built from the same cloth as Dillian. There's no easy fights. We take all comers and when they come, and big chances and big opportunities when they're in front of us. And this is one of those, not just for the fight, but for the occasion as well. To be a part of an event like this is something great. So I'm looking forward to Saturday and putting on a fantastic performance and really showcasing some of my skills.
You are, in my opinion, the most exciting young heavyweight in the country right now coming through. But interestingly, you know, talk about English titles and British titles, you're kind of bypassing that level here to take on a former world title challenger and a guy with a lot of credibility in the division. Is that something you're looking to do? You're looking to move faster? I know there's some huge fights for you domestically as well, but this is a big step up.
Me as a team, and me and everyone, we're looking to do it all. We're looking to do the big fights when they're there in front of us, and then come back around for maybe some domestic big level dust-ups when they're there as well. We're taking all opportunities while we're in front of us and just relishing the moment, really. I'm lucky and fortunate enough to be a part of events like this, and especially in an occasion like this as well, where there's not a lot of boxers that are able to even get out, and I'm lucky enough to be on a matchroom show and be fighting, so I'm just thankful, and I'm looking forward to a big night on Saturday.
Eric, we switched to you. Great to see you. Last time we saw you was in Saudi Arabia on that card there. A big opportunity for you. I sense from you and your team that you really fancy this. You know, you've boxed some fantastic fighters, and Fabio Wardley may be one, but it's too early to know if he really is one.
Yeah, Eddie, absolutely. Fabio Wardley, young, rising star in England. Of course, when I first got the call, I'll be honest, I'd never heard of the guy. Looking into him, it honestly reminds me a lot of myself. Coming in, I had one amateur fight. I was about the same age as him, maybe when I got started. So he's got to learn on the job. And so these type of fights, I gotta teach some lessons for him. So I'm hoping to come in Saturday and give him everything he's got to learn.
I know that when the fight was delayed, you were actually one of the happy ones. You know, you come off a bout of COVID and the fight came around quite quickly. This extra time, you look in great shape, you look ready. It was a blessing for you to prepare for this fight.
Yeah, Eddie, back at home in South Texas, man, we were one of the hardest hit areas with COVID, other than New York City. And just in my heart, my motivation is everybody back at home from the Rio Grande Valley. Like I said, we were hard hit. We were also hit with the Texas Freeze historic. It's been a big motivation in my heart to get back in the ring, especially after 2020. When Eddie Aaron calls with opportunity, I don't give no excuses. So training camp was difficult. It was filled with a lot of adversity. And I'll tell you one thing you might not know, even getting here, my luggage took 3 days to get here. So it just doesn't stop, man. It's all mental. My team says it's all mental, so we'll be good to go Saturday.
Of course, in the last 10 years, your defeat have only come from top level heavyweights. I think Chris Arreola, Anthony Joshua, Dominic Brazil, Deontay Wilder and Filip Hrgovic. They're all top 10 heavyweights or have been over their career. This is a different kind of challenge. Do you almost feel like the favourite in this fight against almost a bit of a novice in the professional and certainly the amateur game as well? The experience must be vital for you going into this fight.
Absolutely, Eddie. You know what? The only thing I got going for myself in this fight is my experience. Coming into these fights, as I get older, these fights don't get easier. So obviously there's a new generation of heavyweights coming up. Fabio Wardley's in that mix. And I feel like this is the type of fight that I need to see where I'm at also. I need to see if I could still mix it up with these young lions. And I'm looking forward to the test on Saturday also. And I'm hoping for a really good fight.
Fabio, you're looking for the victory and then of course getting out and seeing your other team member, Dillian White, your manager, do the business in what is a career-defining fight for him.
Yeah, the show as a whole is packed full of Team White members, and I'm looking to do the business. We all are, and Dill's going to showcase and finishing off with the big one on Saturday night. And I've been there, I've spoke to him, I've been there with him, and just I know how much this means to him, and the build-up in it, and the aggression. I think that a lot of people have seen that kind of, that nasty side of him is coming, it's really coming back. That maybe he just kind of, he dampened that flame a touch, but it's that spite and everything is all back there, and it's definitely coming out on Saturday night.
Well, that's the main event, but this one is a cracking heavyweight fight. Fabio Wardley, huge step up against Eric Molina on Saturday night. Gentlemen, if we could have a head-to-head down here, please.
Oh, hey there, fight fans. Didn't see you there. If you guys haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you go to do so by clicking right here, or else.